Alright guys, so the legendary maintenance is finally over and we have a pretty big update on our hands, and you guys might be confused as to what's going on right now in Dragon Ball Legends. I'm going to cover the whole thing, some new leaks that we have not yet seen in the game itself that's going to come out later on this week that I'm going to go over as well. And as you guys can see here, I have my calculator. We're going to calculate exactly how we can grab 7,000 Chrono Crystals with this brand new update. And yes, I did say 7,000. All free to play, so let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, because why not? It's free, and I'd also greatly appreciate every single one of my subscribers. I really do. So without wasting any time, we are going to start off with the basic stuff, right? If we log in at the end of the week, for just logging in, we can collect 500 Chrono Crystals. So we're going to be booking in 500 Chrono Crystals here on my calculator, okay? Like I said, we'll calculate absolutely everything. So also, if you guys log in over the weekend on the final day, which is going to be Sunday, you guys can also get 100 Chrono Crystals off the weekend login bonus. Okay, so that's 600 Chrono Crystals. Also, we can also grab 70 crystals because we're calculating this per week. So each day you guys log in, you guys can grab 10 crystals if you guys choose so. You times that by 7. It's easy. It's 70 crystals. So let's add on 70 really quick. And we are at 670 crystals. We got 6,000 more crystals to go, guys. Next up, let's talk about the legendary maintenance that we just got. So, okay, we are going to get 800 Chrono Crystals off of just the gift box, right? If you guys check your gift box, you guys should see 800 Chrono Crystals tonight. It should be rolling out or distributed slowly within time. Also, we got 200 crystals, as you guys can see right here, for just to celebrate of the huge update. It's just a quick thank you for the huge update. Very simple stuff. And that's going to be exactly 1,000 crystals. So that's 200 from here. Also 200 from here and 800 from the legendary maintenance, right? Which is really crazy, man. 24 hours. We've never seen that before. That's insane. So 800. Oh, actually, yeah, it's 800 plus 200. Okay, should have just put 1,000. We are at 1,670 crystals. We're not even close to being done. Let me turn this down a little bit. We're not even close to being done. Okay, so next up, we also do have the brand new Battle Gauntlet versus Jiren. Now, this Jiren here, I cannot wait to showcase him. I'll Zenkai him to, I think, like level 5 or 6 tonight. And tomorrow morning, I'll showcase this brand new Zenkai Jiren. And I don't know why it's taking so long to load. But yeah, this right here, Battle Gauntlet. So it's 700 crystals up for grabs. Also, something that's not in the game that's a leak, that's been leaked, is that we are going to get new story next week. So expect a brand new story, which is an extra at least 200 crystals from the story. So let's just book in 200 from the story. Okay, that's not going to come out today, guys. It's going to come out later on this week. So that's 2,570 crystals. Very solid so far. We also do have the brand new co-op. Every single co-op that gets reset, we can collect 606 to be precise. Exactly all these from the first time rewards, as well as the challenges on the side is like the partial crystals we can grab from this, as you guys can see here, as well as from the missions. From the missions, I believe we could collect an extra 200, and then from the shop, we can collect an extra 300, which equates to about 606 to be precise. So we're going to be calculating here 606 crystals, and things are looking kind of slow in the game, man. It's loading pretty slow. As you guys can see here, I'm clicking through. I don't remember it being this slow. Very strange. They'll for sure probably fix that. So yeah, 606. We are at 3,176 crystals. Okay, next up, we do... Oh, by the way, just to mention really quick, we are also going to get a brand new Battle Hour card art sleeve that got leaked as well. So that's the second leak, this new story mode, and the brand new card for Battle Hour. So I think that's going to come out during Battle Hour or next weekly reset, so keep an eye out for that. We already have one. This is just an updated version of it, so it's pretty cool too, I guess. But we are at 3,176 crystals. Next up, we are going to get a brand new raid versus Topo. Obviously, this has not come out yet. This comes out in just about 1 day or 2 days from now, which is going to be Friday, depending where you guys live. And here we can collect exactly 500 crystals, so let's add on 500. All right, cool. So we are at 3,676 crystals. And by the way, they also added some pretty cool features that I'm going to be showing you guys in just one bit. But let's just get to this first. Also, the new... Okay, so if we head to our missions, they added this. I almost slipped up on this, but They added new Tournament of Power missions where we can collect 300 crystals for just playing Tournament of Power 25 times, which is just one season. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool too. 300 crystals. I almost missed this, but if you guys just scroll down here, they did this, but they just revamped it with brand new crystals, as you guys can see. So yeah, we can grab an extra 300 crystals from here. So let's book in 300 plus 300. All right, guys, so we are at 3,976 crystals. Pretty significant so far. Next up, we also do have the brand new Legends rank, which is very, very cool. But at the same time, it's very disappointing. Maybe because it's just a preseason so far. But if we just take a look at the reward system here, it's just 300 crystals, which is the exact same as the current, monthly missions that we have. So it's going to replace that. And I thought since it was going to replace that, it was going to dish out more crystals. And it might. It's just because right now we are currently just in the, we're basically just currently in the preseason, right? So they might switch this later on, but during the preview, it said 1,000, then 1,000. We got our hopes up. They shouldn't really put that whatsoever as advertisement, but it is what it is. Hopefully down the line, they do change this, which I do think they will. But nonetheless, that's 300 crystals up for grabs. So let's add on an extra 300 on top of what we had before. All right, guys, so this is a lot of stuff here. We are at 4,276 crystals. Next up, we also do have the adventures. If we guys just scroll down here to your missions, we can collect 50 crystals. I know it's not a lot, but I calculate absolutely everything. 50 crystals from the adventures. So we are at 4,326. The adventures are going to be right over here somewhere. I'm tripping. Why am I tripping? Where is it? The adventures. Here we go. Carnival adventures. 50 crystals off of this. So yeah, we have that. Also, the golden treasure battle, guys. If you play treasure battle 5 times a day, you guys can get 5 crowns, and then you could come here. And by the way, they switched the shop here, which I love this switch here because it makes it much more organized. It was just a complete hot mess before. This is so much more convenient, man. It really is. As you guys can see here, they have summons, event, and permanent missions or permanent shops right here. So that's really cool. Anyways, the golden. Okay, we collected 5 already, so let's just do this. From here, we can collect 1,000. So first things first is let's just book in 1,000 from the golden treasure battle, which is very significant. And we're at 5,326 crystals. So this is a step formation. So I'm gonna do one here, which is 1 crown for 100 crystals, and we should see the second step here. There you go, another 100 crystals. This time it's gonna be 3 of them for 2 crowns. So we could do 2 here. And by the way, they switched this UI here, which is really cool, this interface. Just a little touch. I guess you're like switching up the interface, the user face a little bit, just due to the fact that that battle hour is coming up. So they're expecting brand new players to come into Dragon Ball Legends, and they just want a clean interface, which is really cool. But anyways, that's 1,000 right there. Also, PvP got reset, so that's an extra 1,200, 1,000 from ranking top 10K, and then an extra 200 from your group stage. So let's book that in. Okay, we're at 6,526. We're not done yet. I skipped something. Here. We got the raid. We got the tournament power missions. I did skip something, man. Story mode, weekly stamps. There we go. We also got the weekly stamps. Obviously, as you guys already know, every single week, you guys can do your weekly stamps. It's 1,000 per 2 weeks, so we just like to divide that by 2, which is going to be 500 per week. So let's just book in right over here. 500. Yeah, let's just book in 500 on top of what we had before. And that is going to be a grand total of 7,026 crystals. Now, they did switch some stuff around just a very little bit. For example, if we go to our summons, you guys can see here they switched the summons around. We can now Zenkai anybody we want. I already have everybody Zenkai'd, obviously, but we could Zenkai anybody we want at any time we want. So that's really cool too. Really good for the newer players. They switched the banners, made it look bigger, larger. Switched the format, some kind of interface stuff, which to me looks really, really cool. I like this a lot. Also, there's another thing here, which is the characters. If we guys go to your characters, there's a new total power level for your characters, right? So as you guys can see here, I know I got to get a little bit more characters to get off this number here, but whatever. My total power level is just almost about 667,000 power level, which is really good. And by the way, comment down below what is your current power level. It's just basically it's an accumulation of all your characters combined, and you can see how strong your characters are, right? So that's a pretty cool little touch as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I'm going to push this video out to you guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.